Hi everybody, I'm doing a stream through of Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I haven't played this in forever. For chat liaison today we have Mandy, who broke her toe and is now high on pain medication.
Yep.
So I'm sure she'll do a great job reading and not slurring everything.
The best.
It's gonna be perfect for playing Game of the Year Edition. I'm on Windows 10, so it might be a little buggy. We've had crashing issues on tabbing, so I'm gonna try not to tab in and out of the game at all. Let's start a new game. God, I haven't played this in forever. I've been really wanting to play this again. Also, there's no excuse for slow load times. I put this on my solid-state hard drive. I'm gonna skip the intro cutscene. This is gonna be kind of casual dicking around stream for a lot of it.
Excellent.
I wanna be Orc, because Orc's fun. Oh god, I forgot how, like, wide everyone looks in this game.
Kaipon says, did you know that you're a nerd?
Me?
Yes, you.
I cannot confirm nor deny. God, they look no hairstyles. I want the awesome headband. That's what I want. Hair color's fine. Perfect. And we're basically never going to see ourselves. So none of that really matters. Alright, need to enter a valid name. Manbar.
Manbar!
Of course I'm Manbar. Alright, how high is the mouse sensitivity going to be by default? That is too high. Okay, I'm going to lower that. Like Mandy. Is there controls? Mouse sensitivity. I already have it that far down and it's still too high. Okay. Let's try even lower. Alright. Here's my starting point. Go across the mouse pad once. A little bit too low now. Oh, God, give me a fucking number, game. Why do they not always give you a number on your sensitivity? Okay, that's about right.
The 9 divines. You're an ugly one. But then
Alright, I'm sure everyone's done this intro a billion times. Luckily the game auto-saves as soon as you get to the exit area where you can just recreate your character. Which is way better than I can say about Skyrim, Jesus Christ. But it's a stream, we might as well start from the beginning, because we're following New Eyes.
But you must be the one orc weakling, huh? Captured by Imperials. How pathetic. You're going to die in here, or like
Fiery
God, that
Dylan
sounds painful.
would like to know, why is the prisoner stuck in the secret escape route cell?
Well, the king actually says in a second that no one's supposed to be stationed in here, so it was actually a mix-up.
Uh-huh.
No, they're dead.
Ash Styles confronts MDB. You want things to be easy? What's wrong with
What's this
you?
prisoner doing here? This cell is
Why do I
supposed
want
to be
things...
off limits.
Well, when did I say I want things to be easy?
I don't know.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Don't make me jump.
Stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you'll stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out
I
of
love
this
when the
yet.
guards awkwardly interrupt each other.
I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's
Assassins
going
attack
on?
My sons, and I am next. My
What was
blades
that
are leading me
noise?
out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Thanks for the $1, EVJ. She says, I've missed this game, thanks.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tambriel as her ruler.
Axel1456 says, the new follower
You are a
and
citizen of
donation text
Tambriel,
is really
and you
small.
too shall serve her in your own way.
The new follower and donation text. I don't have new follower and donation text, but if it fucked up and got really small, then I might need to fix that.
You will find
They
your own
recently
path.
updated the website.
Take care.
And,
There will
it
be
fucked up a
blood
few
and
things.
death before the end.
I think it looks
Please, sire,
pretty
we must keep
normal,
moving.
but
Unfortunately, I can't tab out and fix it because the game will crash, so I'll have to do that later.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Hi, guys! I'm just gonna run past them. Even though they're like, stay in the corner and don't follow us, I just run past them. So, I know a lot of speedrunning tricks here. Speedrunners will actually punch the Emperor to get them to attack, just so that you can run through the area faster. Because they walk so fucking slow and you need to wait for them.
Stay back, prisoner.
wow.
Don't make me do it.
Do it.
I'm tempted.
Do
I'm not gonna
it.
do it though. I'm no speedrunner. I am a parkourist, as you can see.
Close up
You've
left.
got really floaty jumps by default in this game. I've got passable athletic skill off the bat as an orc.
Awesome.
Or acrobatics, rather. Acrobatics is jump height.
I really want to see an orc do gymnastics now.
Captain.
She's
Just gonna loot everybody in this room.
Fiery Dylan says that there's a katana which despawns after the end of the tutorial piece,
How could
and
they
you
be
should
waiting for us
steal
here?
it.
Don't
Eh.
worry, it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here. They won't be the first.
Hurry up and break wall! I want to continue my quest!
You stay here, prisoner. Don't
There's
try to
trouble
follow.
ahead.
No. Alright, open wall. Thank you, rat. Apparently this rat can break open the wall, but I can't.
Fucking loser.
Blade skill increased. I'm a blade now. Alright, yeah, I get a tutorial. I know how to play the game. Fuck. I need lockpicks. Shit. I don't remember where you pick up the lockpicks. Oh, this skeleton's got him. There we go. So let's just go ahead. If you hear airplanes at the window, by the way, let me know and I'll close the window. I don't know if the microphone's gonna pick that up.
I did just hear an airplane.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to close the window soon then. Alright, lockpicking minigame. I got really good at this one over time. There we go. Got it in one try. Not that it's particularly hard, but I got really good at that minigame. I don't need any of that stuff. Alright, let's try and remember here. Trying to remember what weapons are in this place. Alright, it's that. Alright, so I can switch between my different weapons on the fly now. Make man bar wrestling wizard. I do plan to use a lot of magic because magic's fun. In fact, I believe I start with a fireball spell, don't I? I should key that up. Yeah, there we go.
Wow, we're already up to like 70 viewers.
Well, we're the autoplay on the front of the website. This is the 6th stream in a row where I've been the autoplay on the front of Hitbox for English.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I finally got there. It's like the first time I was the No, I think it's like the 3rd time I ever become the autoplay. And then I've been the autoplay ever since. My meteoric rise is out of control.
It's so good.
It's like one of my favorite deceased crab quotes. My upward spiral is spiraling out of control. God, the zombies in this game look fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
So did you ever play Oblivion?
No, but I've watched people play it.
It's a fun game. I really like it. It's funny, a lot of people prefer, fucking die, rat. A lot of people prefer Morrowind, and I can definitely see a lot of the appeal in that, but it's really hard. I find it really hard to go back to Morrowind after playing Oblivion, because Oblivion was the first Elder Scrolls game I played. And it's really hard to go back to Morrowind, and it's because of the things that people usually like about it, which is stuff like it's a lot less hand-holdy. Fuck. Wow, he's really hitting me. Jesus. I'm just gonna fireball him. It's a lot less hand-holdy in that, it doesn't have waypoints. So you have to actually read the quest details and like find your way around. Also, your walking feels way slower. Those two things combined makes it very difficult for me to go back and play, I find. It's one of those games where I really want to get into it, and I think I could if I gave it a really good chance. But I haven't given it a chance yet. Like, I've given it a few chances just playing the beginning a little bit, and then I lost steam on it, and I've got too much shit to do. God, these rats really gang up on you, worse than I remember. Alright, I need to remember my hotkeys here. Right, that one's Fireball, okay. I don't have the imp.
The Mad Librarian says, I personally think Oblivion is the best game in Elder Scrolls.
Ever made.
Ever!
I want that fuck off hammer. Perfect.
We've hit 80 viewers.
Nice. That's around my average nowadays is 80 actually. It's weird. It feels like not too many streams ago my average was 40.
Yeah.
Like when I moved here a few months ago, my average was 40, and now my average is 80. 80 used to be reserved for the especially big Payday 2 streams. I bet you if I streamed Payday 2 now, I'd be like passing 100. My all-time ever record for stream viewers is 104, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Fiery Dylan wants to know if you will get the skeleton key.
I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know. I've played a lot of this game over time. There's also a shitload of stuff I haven't done because I dick around a lot. So try to avoid asking me, oh, are you gonna do this thing? Because chances are it's gonna spoil me on something. And then if I ever stumble across that, my reaction isn't nearly as interesting because I saw it coming because I was spoiled on it. So try to avoid asking me like, oh, are you gonna do this thing? Because there's a good chance I don't know what's in the game. I did a lot of the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood.
Those are fun.
I barely ever touched the main story. I did like a lot of quests around the Imperial City. I spend a lot of time in the Imperial City. That's fun. I did the arena. The arena is a lot of fun. Really, a lot of what I do is in the Imperial City or just wandering around.
Yeah. Too bad there's no Whisper to kill.
It's a shame. The best arena is an arena where you can kill Whisper. It's my favorite thing to do. Killing Whisper. I really do need to, like, make that a thing. Like, on all my social media platforms and everything, it can be like, you know, people just, like, list all of their accomplishments in a row. And it's like, YouTuber, streamer, life coach, you know, whatever shit they put there. I want one of them to be a Whisper Killer.
Yes.
Sweet. All of my accomplishments will be really weird. Husband of a person you don't know.
Perfect.
I killed that one person in that video game you liked.
I didn't even know you could kill her in that first scene.
No, you kill her in the arena. In the arena, you're given a chance to walk out or to kill her, and I killed her because she's a horrible sociopath who agreed to take... She agreed to take a quest in which she attempts to rob and murder a bunch of farmers entirely because I took the opposite quest to protect the farmers. And she took that quest just to try and show me up. She is a dangerous sociopath. I refuse to let her live. She is a danger to herself and others, especially others. God, and I've seen people try and defend her by saying, but if you picked the other quest, she would have tried to defend them. Yeah, well, that's not what fucking happened, though. I didn't pick that quest. What, do you think my character's supposed to say, well, I happen to know that in an alternate reality, she would have not tried to kill these innocent people. Yeah, well, I'm sure in an alternate reality, I would have picked to stream RimWorld today. However, that's not what happens, and that's why the chat's not thanking me for streaming RimWorld. I can't believe some of the arguments I've seen in the comment section of that Let's Play. It's amazing. It's just people get so emotional. It's really funny. Like, it is genuinely a few times a month. A new person will get there and they're like, your logic is flawed, enter, 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 and then they type a paragraph talking about, like, weird, inane bullshit that has nothing to do with it.
Oh my god.
But they always have to make it as douchey as possible. Your logic is flawed. Am I backtracking? I think I'm accidentally backtracking. I am. And for anyone who was on YouTube and they saw the I'm streaming video that brought you here, this is where it was recorded. This room right here is where there was the booty shaking rat. I don't know what happened, he started glitching out. It's not the only Bethesda game where I've had that glitch. I also had it in Fallout 3, and I made an I'm streaming video to that one too. See, it's kind of doing it again, it's just they're vibrating their heads instead of their butts, and it's not as funny here. I keep holding down R thinking this to put away my weapon, but it's F in this game.
So, Fiery Dylan wanted to ask, have you seen the YouTube series Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared?
No.
No?
Never heard of it.
It's interesting. I actually quite like it.
Have you ever seen the... Oh, right, I'm back in this part. Have you ever seen the YouTube series, Mah-Dry-Bread gameplay and streams?
No, he's a fucking loser. Why would I subscribe to him?
Shit, how did you know? He's basically the next DSP.
Damn it! It's that prisoner!
Right?
Kill him! He might be working with the assassin.
Darkside Pickle is my least favorite YouTuber.
Is that right?
Yeah.
He can help us.
He can help us! He must help us!
This
Ah!
They cannot understand why.
You could hear all of his guards pull out their swords before he started talking.
How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I like to think that I'm just some crazy fucking prisoner who's thrown in prison because he's a psychopath, and the Emperor is just senile and thinks I'm like some hero from his dreams.
Yes!
I've served the Nine
This is what
all
we're
my
going
days,
with.
and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens.
The Mad Librarian
asks,
asks, have you ever seen the YouTube series PewDiePie plays Amnesia?
I know these stars well.
No, all I know is it's all about raping chairs.
Yeah.
He yells at chairs and yells rape a lot in that series. Apparently there's like a lot of drama over that back in the day.
There was.
Because he used to use the word rape a lot in his jokes.
He did.
Personally, I say, tell whatever the fuck jokes you want. It's your own show.
I think that comedy should have no boundaries.
I agree absolutely. Like, the audience shouldn't dictate the jokes the comic says.
No.
If they don't like it, they don't need to watch. They can find someone else whose sense of humor aligns more with their own. I'm not a PewDiePie fan personally, but he can do whatever the fuck he wants in his comedy show.
Of course.
Can't tell him what to do.
Absolutely.
Alright, right. I'm trying to remember. I know there were like a few star signs I really liked picking, because some were definitely better than others. A lot were really cool, but not all that useful. The Shadow is cool. You can become invincible for a minute per day. Oh, thanks for following Whisper03. And Galvanized Dreamer. That's a good name. And Nero the Neko.
Yay!
And Ant Gamers. Holy shit, I'm getting a lot of new people today.
Excellent.
You don't do it right. What's it like to be awful? Jesus Christ, why are you here, Mandy?
Because
We're
you
like,
asked.
Man, die. Mandy's bad.
I know.
Mandy's batshit lesbian.
I am the worst chat lesbian.
You heard it here first, folks. Fuck, which one do I want to pick? Honestly, the mage is really good. Just plus 50 bonus to your points of magicka. That's really good.
Yeah, but
It's
don't
kinda
you want to be a
boring, though.
lover going around kissing everybody to death? It would be beautiful.
I could. Paralyzing kiss for 10 seconds at the cost of, like, fucking all of your fatigue. I think... Alright, tower. Unlocking container of average lock or less a day. That's so fucking shitty.
Yes, but just imagine you being this hulking, crazy orc who busted out of jail and now is just going around making out with people all the time.
I kinda want to turn invisible. Actually, Thief is really good. It's agility, speed, and luck. Fuck it, I'm taking Thief.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine.
What about
Today
you?
the thief shall guide your steps on the road to destiny. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. My dreams grant me no
Avalon
opinions of success.
01002 says,
beyond the
"Hey
doors of
MDB,
death.
can we start the
In your
massacre
face
now?"
I behold the sun's
I don't see why
companion.
not.
The
Yay!
dawn of Akatosha's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. I go to my grave, a tongue shriller than all the
I
music
didn't know that was
calls me.
Patrick Stewart.
You shall
It's
follow
very
me
good
yet for a
sounding.
while.
It is.
Then we must part.
Oh, hey,
You
they don't
may
want
as
to
well
kill
make
me
yourself
now.
Useful here.
we're
Carry this-
horrible people. It's Sir Patrick Stewart. Sorry,
Oh, right, I forgot he was knighted.
he was.
Guys, open the door! See, I should have taken the fucking sign of the sign of the tower to unlock that door like a half second faster. Speedrunning strats, yo. Alright, come on, where's something to kill? Hi, assassin just standing in this open hallway waiting.
Whisper03 says, "Why did you kill me?"
Because it was funny.
Oh, yeah!
Talos preserve us.
Alright, Blades, do some fighting for me. I'm more than slightly tempted to take the Mythic Dawn robes and just wear them around the place and see if they attack me. I don't think they do. But it'd be awesome if they did, considering I'm wearing the robes of the villain. Okay, the Blades have run away now to try and fix their pathfinding. I'm just gonna let them do this fight.
Die, damn you!
And really good assassin here, going after me and not the people fighting him.
The Mad Librarian says, "Like all good thieves, you're an orc wielding a two-handed hammer and throwing fireballs."
Yep. I'm also jumping a lot because I really want acrobatic skill, because you can break the arena if you have good enough acrobatic skill.
Nice.
There's a really easy glitch where if you have high enough acrobatics, you can jump out of bounds in the arena. And then they can't reach you if they have melee weapons, and you can just start raining down fireballs and shit.
Perfect. Dankmar says that he wants to suggest the More Oblivion mod. It converts Morrowind into the Oblivion engine.
Their pathfinding just break. Because you can't win this section if their pathfinding breaks.
Oh.
Good God! Seriously? The Emperor is stuck. It's F5 to quick save, right? Okay, I have quick save. I'm gonna hit him a few times to try and get him to aggro on me.
Your destiny calls you down a different road. Please help us.
Oh, hey! Now this guy spawned. Maybe that fixed it.
Talos preserve us.
Yep, that fixed it. A guy who was supposed to spawn didn't spawn.
Perfect.
And now they're walking again. Great game. This is the most patched version. This is the Steam. This is the Steam version, so it's the most patched one.
Hashtag good. Oh, Bethesda.
Chat, would you believe me if I told you that this is actually the most annoying stream on Hitbox?
Probably.
I'm mashing the button trying to try the door over and over, so it's just making a horrible clicking noise. And then I turned around and found that the fucking Emperor's Pathfinding broke behind me again. They're waiting for me to get out of the way. Emperor, come into the die room.
Welcome to die.
Welcome to die! Are they gonna come into the die room yet?
Ash
Where
Styles.
the fuck did they go?
Ash Styles implores.
Like this. Let me take a
You should look up Nexus mods for the unofficial patches.
I already have Nexus Mod Manager and all that junk. I don't think I had this game modded, though. I should probably pick up some of the unofficial patches, though, because they make the game much less janky. So
Yeah.
I'll probably do that. I'll do that between streams, probably.
Cool.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side.
Good lord, walk faster into the room you're gonna die in already.
Worth a try. Let's go.
Are they coming? Alright, they're coming. Alright, I'm just gonna stand here for no reason.
No reason at all.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the
Pro Jared
guard them with
reference.
your life.
What was said as a Pro Jared reference? I love Pro Jared, I watch all of his stuff, but I didn't catch the Pro Jared reference.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings.
Lost Silver reference, I
Take
hate
the
you,
amulet,
reference
give
shadows.
it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find
You
him
played,
and close
ESO?
shut the
Ensemble
jaws
Studio
of
Online?
Oblivion.
Because that's what ESO is to me. Oh, hi, assassin! I'm not allowed to draw my weapon here. Oh.
Aww.
To take up.
He probably means Elder Scrolls Online. If so, no. I do have it on my wish list, though. I'm waiting for a sale to happen because I think it's a one-time payment. I do want to give it a try one day, even though I've heard it sucks. I'll give it a try sometime. Oh, right, he needs to talk to me.
I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead.
Boris, why are you
Amulet.
confiding
Where's
in
the
me
Amulet
about
of
this?
Kings?
You're the
It
one who
wasn't
shit
on
at
the
your
Emperor's
job. You've got the same voice as every other black dude in this game. It's amazing. They have like one voice actor for every black guy, and every black guy has either cornrows or an afro. It's incredible.
Wow.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trust him.
Also,
They say it's the dragon.
the Red
that
Guard
flows
are
through the
a
veins
race
every
of
second.
black-only people.
They
They're the only
see
black
more
people in
than
the world.
us.
They're the Red Guard. And
Amulet of
their
Kings
stat
is a
bonuses are
sacred symbol
athletics
they
and
wear.
acrobatics, so they run
Most
faster and
people
jump higher.
wear a dragon crown, but that's just jewelry.
And I believe they have
The
lower
amulet has
intellect
power.
than average.
Only a true heir of the blood can wear
I
it.
don't think they
He must
thought
have
that
been
one
meant for a
through when they made it.
Maybe
On how that's gonna be perceived. It's a fucking fantasy race. It's not actually racist, but my god, did a lot of people call it racist. And I can understand why people got that impression.
absolutely.
They walked right into that one.
Joffrey, he said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master
The
of my
Mad
order.
Librarian says they couldn't
Although
afford
you may not
multiple
think so
black
to
voice
media,
actors because
he
they
lives
spent their
quietly as a
budget on
monk
Sir
at
Patrick
Wayne
Stewart's
Priory,
3 lines
near
of
the city of
dialogue.
Coral.
Well, actually, the main NPC in the entire game is Sean Bean. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess a lot of the money went towards him.
First, you need to get out of here.
I can tell you right now, Sean Bean had way more dialogue in this game than Patrick Stewart.
Yes,
where we
but
were
does
headed.
his character die?
It's a secret. way
I'm
out
not
of the
gonna
Imperial
spoil
City.
that.
Or it was supposed to be secret.
Hey,
But
he's
you can
Sean
just
Bean.
you can
You
just
need this
look, you can
key
just
for the
make the
last one.
assumption and you'll probably be right.
I mean,
It's Sean
There
Bean.
are
That's all
rats
you
and
need to
goblins
know.
right? Like
But from
Sean
what I've
Bean
seen of
can't
you,
be in
I'm
anything
guessing
without
you're an
dying.
experienced
It's
monk.
the Sean Bean
Am I
death
right?
scene. Which is almost always him getting point blank shot in the forehead for some reason. But he dies other ways. It's just a shocking amount of it is point blank shot to the forehead. Alright, so we gotta pick our class. We can also custom class this bitch. I know there's actually a trick where basically you pick all your major skills to be skills you are not going to use almost ever. And you can get a lot of attribute points out of that, because the way attributes work in this game is fucking weird. Chat's gonna have to help me remember this a little bit, because I don't 100% remember. It's something along the lines of every single skill in the game is tied to an attribute, and if you get enough attribute points before you're ready to level up, then when you sleep that night and you pick what attribute you want to level up, you'll have extra points you get in it during that sleep.
Nice.
Which means, basically, you have to level your minor skills a bunch and then your major skills, or else you're not going to get many attribute points, and you can really fuck yourself over in the long run doing that. It is really goddamn weird. Oh, did Hitbot just automatically time someone out for posting a link without permission?
I think
I don't have it set to do that. That must have been automatic. I'll mess with that later. Sorry about that one. Bowser's Penis 69. Sorry about that. That I didn't set a Hitbot to do that. It automatically did that.
Bowser's Penis 60.
We've got some weird names in the chat. It's awesome. I love it.
That's my favorite name today. That's hilarious.
I'm still partial to Juicina 420.
Juicina 420.
Because he's here all the time, and his name is great.
Really
And his messages are always great. I'm very tempted to pick the Bard entirely because I love playing Bards in RPGs. Bards are fun.
Yeah, they are.
So his major skills, Blade, Block, Illusion, Alchemy, Light Armor, Mercantile, Speechcraft. He's Personality, Intelligence, Specialization, Stealth. Yeah, that's really fun looking. His feet look fucking weird. It looks like his legs should be longer.
Alex G6464 says, "Are you playing Fallout Online later?"
Today, maybe. I'm not sure. I got PTCP at 5. That's our charity stream in an hour, which is in 2.5 hours. I'm going to be ending this stream around 4 o'clock, though, so I have a lot of time to set up PTCP. It's
good.
looking like it's probably going to be What a Geek and I doing 2 hours of fighting each other in King of Fighters, which is going to be awesome. We did some streams of that like a year and a half ago, and they were really fun.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to be streaming a lot today. That's not a set in stone game for sure, but that's what it's looking like so far. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Bard. So did anyone correct me on the attribute skill thing in the chat, or is that how it works? Because I think that's how it works.
No one's corrected you.
Alright, I'm gonna go Bard. Bard's fun.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and
Gypsy
goblins
asks,
won't
what
give you any
strategy
trouble.
games do you recommend to someone just getting into the genre?
Well, strategy games is a very broad genre. It's like saying action games. Like that covers so much. Do you want like real-time strategy games, turn-based strategy games, like a tactics game where it's like tile-by-tile movement, like Final Fantasy Tactics? Like, what exactly are you looking for right now? Also, hi, God's older cousin.
You must get the amulet to Joffrey.
And Fiery
Take
Dylan
no
wants
chances,
to know
but proceed to
if
Wayne and
you
Priory
knew that
immediately.
DSP
Got it?
mocked a character for being sexually abused as a child.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
And Alex G6464 says Bard class's boots look like condoms.
They kind of did, didn't they? Like really loose condoms.
I'll stay here to
Ew.
guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
Gypsy responds with RTS games specifically.
If you want a good RTS to kind of start you off, I find, and I'm going to go with entirely ones you can find on Steam. Great ones to start off with, Age of Empires 3. A lot of people prefer Age of Empires 2. I'm more of an Age of Empires 3 guy, but I say Age of Empires 3 because it's way easier to learn. And it's modern enough that it has a lot of things that modern ones have. StarCraft 2 is great to learn in. It's got very robust tutorials and everything. So StarCraft 2, Age of Empires 3, and Rise of Nations. Rise of Nations is I think it's called like Extended Edition, the one on Steam. Those are 3 great RTSs to learn with. And they're also just really good ones in general that you can play for a long time. It's not like they're only good for beginners. The late game is also really good for them. So those are fantastic ones to play. Each one of them still has reasonably active online communities. StarCraft 2 has a thriving online community if you want to play online at any point.
And Mighty Cleffa says, to get good stats, you need 10 level ups and the skills tied to them.
Okay. And that's before you're able to level up. So if you level up your major skills to the point that you can go level up, then you're fucked.
Yep.
Fun. StarCraft 2 tournaments are apparently goddamn ridiculous. Yeah, I watch the World Series every year on StarCraft 2. I watch it with my mom. We love watching that shit. She doesn't follow StarCraft 2 as much as I do, but she's a big World of Warcraft player, so she's into Blizzard in general, and she really likes watching the World Series StarCraft 2 with me. So we watched that 2 years in a row now together.
Yeah. Did your mom see the Warcraft movie yet?
I don't know. I always hear really mixed things on it, where usually the people who really like it are the hardcore lore fans, but not the hardcore players in general of the game. It's better if you're a lore fanatic than anything.
Right.
It's also apparently quite good if you don't know anything about Warcraft, because it does a good job of not leaving you in the dark. Alright, right here, the game autosaves. And this is instantly something that makes me like it more than Skyrim. It autosaves right here. So anytime you want to make a new character, you just load this separate autosave, and you just pick race, birth sign, class right on the spot, hit finish, exit sewers, and after this long screen, you're now in the game. You have no restrictions. That is an hour faster than starting a new character on Skyrim.
Wow.
It is instant. You can skip all of what I just did if you don't want to do it again, because that did take a long time.
That's amazing.
And you can just go out and do your own thing. Like, Imperial City's up there. You start off with a fast travel point to all the major cities. And, fuck it, I'm just gonna swim across the lake. I'm gonna go kill a mud crab first. I wonder if there's a posh mud crab mod for Oblivion. I only know of the one for Skyrim. It gives all mud crabs, a monocle, a mustache, and a bowler's cap. Which is incredible. What is the auto run button? Q? It's Q. Hey, Dubs. Oh god, I haven't played this in so long. It's so good to crack this game out again. Alright, let's get a little bit of archery skill. I know there's a handbook around here that actually teaches us some unarmed skill, which is always fun. Oh! Nope, did she see me? She saw me. My archery skill is quite bad. My arrow drop-off right now is just terrible.
Alex G6464 asks if you have all the DLC for Oblivion.
Yeah, we're playing Game of the Year edition, so it's got every piece of DLC attached.
Fantastic. Fiery Dylan says that he can't stop watching Visnomatic and he hates you for getting him to watch it.
Visnomatic's great. They're a really underrated YouTube channel. Mr. Chris Mad, the kind of like, I guess, de facto leader of Visnomatic, is an awesome dude. I've known him for quite a while. We've been meaning to do more videos together for a long time, but that's me and a lot of people.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's a really awesome dude. He's helped me with a lot of learning Adobe After Effects. Whenever I have an Adobe After Effects question, I go to him, because he's also a freelance editor on the side.
That's awesome.
So he knows all kinds of awesome tricks and everything. That curtain opening intro that I have on YouTube now, I wouldn't be able to make that without him. Like, he helped show me the ropes on what tools I should be using for that, and then I took it from there. Like, you might not know, all of the curtains in it are not gold, they're red. I actually found all the pictures and changed them in Photoshop. The Photoshop work and all of that was all me, and I actually put the thing together, but he taught me how to use the puppeteering tool, which is basically all of what that was fucking around with the puppeteering tool.
That's really cool.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, sounds like it.
I've known him for... Well, I've known of him for a long time because he's been a moderator in the chat room of Video Games Awesome, which is my favorite YouTube channel for many, many years. So, so I saw his name a lot, and then one day I realized he's got a YouTube channel as well. I was like, oh, we should do something together. Because his YouTube channel is tiny and awesome and deserves more attention.
For sure.
Not that I brought a whole lot of attention to it, but people surprisingly really love the series I did with him, which I think is super cool. I just did a series where, like, I met up with him and a few other people from Visnomatic, and we all played Payday 2 together, and, like, 2 of them had never played, 1 of them had played a little bit, and I just kind of showed them the ropes. And people ended up really loving it.
I'm sure. Colonel Bit wants to know what your favorite RPG is.
Like, favorite RPG in general? I would say... It's a real toss-up between Fallout 1 and 2, but I'm gonna say Fallout 2. Fallout 1 has a much better sense of urgency and everything, but Fallout 2's polish is a lot better. And there's more to do in Fallout 2. Yeah. Oh, skeleton monster. You know what? Fireball. I gotta get my destruction magic up. I think I remember this dungeon already. I don't think in this game it tells you when you've cleared a dungeon or not. Like, it doesn't say cleared on your map, unfortunately. Which is really lame. I bet you I can find a mod for that, actually. That'd be a nice mod to get.
Probably. It should exist, I think.
Inventory system puts you off playing Oblivion. I can understand that. Oh, hey, there's a dog following me. The inventory system is a little bit janky. I don't think it's a huge deal. Actually, whoa, that was a flying dog. One thing that was difficult for me the first time I ever played Oblivion was the map. The map was really hard to read for me at first, where, if I go to the world map here, this is as zoomed out as it gets, which is not very zoomed out, and looking at it, it looked like this was all water to me, but no, it's actually land. The water is the lighter bits, not the darker bits. And you can zoom around, and, like, you get an idea for the shape of it after a while, and like that, these are all the towns, you can click on them to warp to them, and all the different districts of the Imperial City. But for a new player, I can see it being very confusing.
I'm sure, yeah.
Let's go to... You know what, no, let's explore a little bit more. I was gonna say let's go to the Imperial Market, but I want to, like, collect some more loot first, so we have more stuff to sell before we get there.
Fiery Dylan asks, if you were any RPG class in real life, what would you be?
Oh, I'd be like a wizard or something.
That would be cool.
I'd be some magic using class, because, like, in real life, you could already be a warrior. In real life, you could already be an archer, or a thief, or, you know, something like that. In real life, you can't be a wizard. I would love to know magic, so naturally that's the one I'd be.
I get that, yeah.
Because it's the only one that that is literally we are incapable of being. Oh right, shrines, I forgot this whole thing.
I think I would be a bard because I'm already really good at music.
Bard would be a big one for me too. Especially, it depends on your lore, I guess, because in a lot of RPGs and lore, bards are not magic users, and a lot they are. And, like, even in the ones where they are, some of them they use just your basic magic, and in some of them they have their own special magic based around their singing, you know? Like, bards are one of those weird up in the air things in a lot of different, you know, fantasy lores. But in general, lore is always awesome. Of course, lore is always awesome. I'm an idiot. Bards are always awesome.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, Bruna Novo. I don't think I've seen you in the chat yet. It's another Hitbox staff member. How many viewers do we have right now?
We're at 82 right now.
Not bad.
Pleasure. Are you sure you desire audience with
the
the web spinner?
tactician says that they prefer Fallout New Vegas than Skyrim. And how can you convince them to buy Elder Scrolls?
I'm not going to try to convince you to play Elder Scrolls. If you enjoy New Vegas more, then play New Vegas more. I'm cool with New Vegas. That's a fun game.
Leave Mephala an offering of nice
I like New Vegas more than Fallout 3. I'll say that for sure. Fallout 3 I'm very critical of.
Fair enough. Jake C. Test wants to know, do you have any guilds you plan on joining?
Oh, in this game. I was thinking for a second, what game is he talking about then? I forgot. Wait a minute. Guilds in this game. Yeah, fuck it. Might as well join all of them, right? Have some fun.
Sure.
Mage Guild? I definitely want to join Mage Guild because you can do some crazy dumb stuff with that. Because you can get a room in the Mage Guild where you can make your own spells, because it's kind of a staple thing. Like, you could do that in Elder Scrolls Arena, which was the very first one. And making spells has always been the most broken, ridiculous thing. Who is this guy and why is he running from me? Is he combatant? I don't even know. I just kind of want to catch up with him. You! Where are you going? What are you chasing down? Are you a hunter? Imperial Legion Forester. Oh, he's a forester hunting down that deer very poorly. Oh, you do you, man. I'm gonna go find this cave. God, custom spells are fun.
Yeah.
You can do ridiculous stuff, like things that you can, like, make a custom weapon where, oh god, I think I've been here? Isn't this the one with all those imps that have ice spells? God, I don't want to go in there. It sucks. Let's go to a different cave. I'm just exploring.
God's older cousin wants to know, are you going to destroy everyone in the arena once you get to the Imperial City?
Hell yeah, I am. The arena is so much fun in this game. And I'm making sure to do that one special quest after I finish the arena, because otherwise the ending of the arena quest is kind of lame. There's a side quest you can do that makes the arena master, like the final guy in the arena, actually, like, give up on his fight. It's kind of lame.
Super lame.
It's a cool quest, but it ruins the ending of the arena itself, and I really like the arena.
Aww.
Yeah, so I don't do that.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Ruby Red Cave. Oh god, what's hitting me? Oh, it's an imp. Okay. Not as scary as I thought. It's annoying, but it's not very scary. Alright, let's keep exploring.
Yeah.
So what are my major skills again? Illusion, Alchemy, Blade, Sneak, I believe. Restoration, maybe? I know, like, Speechcraft, definitely. I might have to double check. Nope, fuck. Oh, that was my heal spell. Oops.
Yeah.
Shadow Storm Rage says, have you ever played an RPG called Nox?
I don't think I have. Oh, thanks for following, Herrick. There we go, Herrick. And God's older cousin, which I don't remember if I said that you followed or if we just read you off, like, your name's in the chat. Oh, fuck. I went to go heal, and I accidentally used my Berserk spell, which I can only use, like, once a day as an orc. Is that a person up there? Oh, it's a shrine.
Who are you? Why do you invade our place of work? Take care.
Man, we've traveled pretty far. Let's go this way. I'm just gonna jump up this mountain real quick.
Alex G6464 wants to know, have you heard of a game called Exanima? And will you ever play it?
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Me neither.
What the fuck just happened? It's still going. Okay, that was strange.
I haven't seen it yet.
I'm gonna give that one another try. Oh, you might need to refresh if you're that far behind. Make sure you're on source quality to have the least delay.
Got it.
Because you're on source quality, the delay is only like 6 seconds right now.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Yeah. I just kind of rolled down the hill. My orc just kind of gave up on life for a second there and fell over and started rolling. Ooh, I got conjuration skill for that. Wonder how long this bound weapon will last for.
Dunno. Ash Styles says that was beautiful. Perfect 10.
It was beautiful. God, this guy's barely hurting me, actually. Stumbling me a lot. What city is that? Ah, it's Bruma. I am near the edge of the map.
Oh, Ash is here.
Which Ash?
Superfector. He's in the He's in the Discord.
How fucking dare he?
How fucking dare you?
Ash, how could you do this to us?
I know. You've betrayed us all.
You betrayed the law! Damn it, I was hoping he'd unmute and yell, law! I think he might be AFK.
Aww.
God, this bound weapon is lasting a long time.
That's great.
Yeah. Got a bound shield, too? Or no, bound armor. I think it's just gloves.
Bound gloves. Fiery Dylan wants to know if you have the horse armor DLC.
Don't bother reading that, it's a running joke.
Oh,
because
sorry.
it was well-renowned shit DLC that got really shat on when it came out. But I've Game of the Year edition, so I have all of the DLC. You cannot go that way, turn back. Oh, I reached the edge of the map. Alright. West we go. Oh, it breaks the... much of the stream for a while, but honestly I prefer Skyrim. Still like this game, but the level up system was a deciding factor for me. Yeah, the level up system in this one kind of sucks. And I do like the perk system in Skyrim. Overall, though, I like Oblivion more. Skyrim was too dumbed down for me. I still enjoy it, but they really made it too easy to be, like, master of everything.
Fair enough. A lot of people like to go on big power trips, and I think Skyrim is the game for them if they want to do that.
Yeah, Skyrim's good for that. I like how I'm always walking on the border of where I should probably not be. It's a Bethesda game. It's notorious for allowing you to get places you probably shouldn't be.
Yeah.
What are my thoughts on Morrowind? I talked about it a little bit earlier, but I could never get into it that much. I think I could get into it if I really give it a big chance, but as someone who played Oblivion first, it's really hard to get into Morrowind.
Oh.
Is that the sound of Ash?
Hi.
Oh my god.
You didn't.
Hi, Ash.
Did you not hear us sooner when we were saying you betrayed the law and we were waiting for you to come in and yell law?
No, I woke up and I forgot. I left my computer on Discord when I turned it off.
Oh, you never disconnected from the server?
Well, I was
Wow.
on this, yeah. And I had my hitbox. Well, conveniently, Hitbox is still open too. So, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, you're on the stream now. Hey, well, you're only the second. Well, I want to say the second person. Mandy, when she joined in the stream, she was literally asleep once. The home invasion stream. When I called her and Brandon, and she was asleep, but it auto answered for her and auto turned on her webcam, so we could just see sleeping Mandy.
I was so confused.
The home invasion stream was the best stream. What is hitting me? I just morphed into a wolf.
How long's the stream been going?
Yeah.
I don't know. A little more than an hour, probably.
Yeah.
It's going until 4 o'clock because I want to end about an hour before PTCP to help organize it.
No, you don't.
Wait, is the place where I'm going to right now, is it just the Blades? If I've been wasting my time going up here, because I'm just, like, exploring random places, and I think this is the Sky... Yeah! Cloud Ruler Temple. Alright, I don't need to be here. I need to go down to that weird-looking thing. That must be a place.
How do you check your own points in the stream?
Exclamation point, points space username.
Okay.
And only moderators are able to do bot commands. I believe, though, you are tied for the maximum amount.
Nice.
Oh, I have
Actually-
0 points.
Haha, fuck you.
Oh. Oh no, you spelled your username wrong.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did.
Oh,
It's a super
okay.
effectot.
Super Effectot.
That's
New
like-
alt character in Fallout Online.
It's just you when you were younger. You were a super
Yeah.
effectot.
It's my alt character in Fallout Online.
By the way, I don't know if you caught up on the Fallout Online chat thing.
Yeah.
But I have so many metal parts now and stuff, and I've been making all kinds of guns for us. I just need to start selling some more of the stuff and get the caps to learn more like weapons trades, so I can, you know, make
still
better
have-
stuff.
I still have 0 points. It's amazing.
That's weird. I could have sworn that
Because I had 900 last time I checked.
you typed the wrong thing, I think. Oh no, you typed the no, you typed the wrong thing. I'd tab out and fix it.
I just exclamation marked points. That's what you told me.
No, it's exclamation mark points space your username.
Yeah, that's what I did.
On my end, it says in the chat you typed you literally typed exclamation point super effector has 0 points.
No. No,
That's
that
what it says
comes
on
up.
my end.
No, I didn't. Look, it says, look, exclamation mark point super effector, and it comes up with my own name saying that.
You can see on the stream what is displaying on my end, and it's weird.
No, look up a bit. It says exclamation mark point super effector, and the next thing I say is that.
Yeah, but right under where it says super effect taught has 0 points,
Okay.
the next thing typed from
That's
you
weird. That's weird.
is
Okay.
exclamation point super effector has 0 points, and I have no idea how that happened.
What the fuck? Okay,
Yeah.
we'll fix this. What the fuck happened?
I don't know. I didn't know that's a thing that could happen.
Okay. Super effectot.
Again, chat, only moderators can check that, because I always see people who aren't moderators trying to check.
Hey. It could be worse. I could be high.
Yeah.
There we go. I still have
Why is
900.
that worse? Being high is great.
Yeah, Mandy broke her toe, so she's on,
I know.
what are you on again?
Hydrocodone.
Yep.
Yes, I know.
That's an opiate-based one, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's
Which means I can't be prescribed that, because I'm basically immune to opiates. It's part of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome.
It's so sad.
It's why, as a light painkiller, my mother is prescribed codeine.
God damn.
Yep, that is a light thing for her. Most people have to deal with, like, fucking codeine addiction, oxycodone addiction. For her, she barely feels it. Like, morphine just flat out doesn't work on us.
Right.
I'm mad because I was sick, but now I'm not. Points.
Yeah, you're not in first place anymore.
I was never in first place.
You were tied for first place all of last
I was
stream.
tied.
Yeah.
I was tied for
Well, that's
it,
the thing.
yeah.
At the end of last stream, the highest points you could have was 900, and you had 900.
Derpy Doo says, I read your website post about Freedom MCN emails a while back.
Yeah, it's fucking obnoxious. They're a good network, but my god, their recruiters are obnoxious.
And they want to point out that Freedom still owes them money and completely stole their now dead Dailymotion account.
Wow. I wasn't aware of that. That might be something you want to make a video about and expose.
Yeah.
Make sure to include proof of it and everything, because people want to see that. That's frustrating, because I always hear good things about Freedom, other than their fucking recruiters.
Yeah.
Dylan, rephrase that. Hi, Dylan, you should rephrase that. He just shouts in all caps, "Do me, Ash!"
You don't know his intentions.
I do.
Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah, but Alex G6464 says, don't do me, Ash, please.
Huh.
Alex G asked nicely.
Well, I have to disagree with that.
They said please.
See ya, General
No.
Wolf.
No, that's not allowed.
Yep, wrong button again. Where the fuck am I going? Is this just for a shrine? I've been walking for a while.
Oh my god. What? Stop that. Stop it!
What is chat doing?
No,
They
I'm trying to
keep
highlight.
yelling.
I'm trying to highlight a name and it won't let me highlight it.
Oh.
They keep yelling at Ash to do him.
Just type, do like @ symbol, and then start typing a name.
No.
You can also hold down Control and click on a name in the chat. And that'll also do it.
Huh. At the Mad Librarian. Okay, but that didn't work. I'm so tired.
Thanks for following Chaos Lord and Derpy Doo.
Well,
if you're following me, you accumulate points.
You have not yet followed the path.
It's good to know that
required
at
to
the Mad Librarian has 0 points.
I'll be here.
You know, this is a weird Oblivion stream.
Yep.
It's been interesting.
My streams in general.
You missed the part where Mah-Dry went rolling down the side of a mountain.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
weird. My character just decided to stop, drop, and roll down a mountain. Like, literally, I was just walking, and then it went third person, he just, like, ragdolled over and started rolling. It's really weird, he didn't go very far.
I was hoping you'd say I missed the part where you fall down and bleed to death, which is just the
No.
line everyone loves to say in this game.
Yep.
Dylan's just like, remind me to make the account at the Mad Librarian later.
Alright, we got about an hour left in the stream before I gotta take an hour-long break, and then we go live on Pass the Controller, please, which will be over on Hitbox twitch.tv/passthecontroller, please. I'm also going to be hosting it here, but, you know, you want to go over there if you want to participate in the chat.
Yes. It's gonna be a good one.
It's going to be a belter. I want to go south, actually. Let's go south. Moderators can post gifts in the chat. Viewers can't post gifts in the chat because then people would just start posting porn.
It would just be everywhere.
I'm gonna start doing that then. To make up for it.
PGCP.sexy, that's right. That is a valid URL that Doug bought. We've got a few great URLs now.
Fiery Dylan would like to know, if he gets enough points, will you send him a hug?
No, because my arms aren't that long. Oh yeah, movethatdick.com is the website. You can go to movethatdick.com and it redirects to my YouTube channel, I believe. Yeah, I do get a kick out of how, like, all guards share a hive mind to know if you've done any crimes or not.
It's amazing.
Fuck is that down there? Whatever, I'll go there later.
Your favorite donator, Taco Man, is here.
Hi, Taco Man. Fuck. God damn it.
Whoa!
And down the cliff he goes. Wow, he's really going.
It's beautiful.
Why
And
can't
back
I
we
get my own
go,
points?
walking horizontally across the side of a mountain.
I like how I put exclamation, what are my points? And then Mandy just checks anyway. Even though I already know.
Look, I'm really, really high. It's hard for me to remember what's been done.
Well, I witnessed your descent into madness. Partially.
Mm-hmm.
Although I feel like you fell asleep. Did you actually fall asleep?
I did, for a couple of hours.
Because I was like, you know, it'd be funny if you were on Discord right now, and then you didn't reply. I'm like, well, I assume you're asleep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I could sleep again, honestly.
You'll never sleep again.
I'm pretty sure I'll sleep as soon as this is over.
I'll see to it that you never sleep again.
Oh, you're gonna Skype call me again?
Yeah. I won't be able to yell at you to wake up though, because Skype's currently got a glitch where it just doesn't pick up my microphone or my audio repeater, which is baffling.
Wow, that's really dumb.
Skype Flatter doesn't work. It's also got a glitch right now where whenever a Toyota commercial appears, I'm no longer allowed to type until I relog to make the commercial go away.
Really?
Yeah, so I now hate Toyota. Skype is a terrible program. And my Skype is fully updated too.
Wow. We've hit 90 viewers!
Yay! Our record is 104. That's our all-time record.
God, I love that spell animation. Because your arm is so awkwardly placed when you move it.
Yep. Alright, I have a question for the chat. And I need it to be seriously answered, because I know "Hi, I'm new" is a meme with people who aren't new here. However, I'm curious, who here is actually new to the stream? And I don't want to see any long-time viewers say, "Hi, I'm new."
Ash just said I'm new.
Hitbot's putting in some work today. I'm new, I'm only a moderator. To be fair, I have been new to a stream I was a moderator on before. Sometimes you show up to a friend's stream for the first time and they immediately mod you.
Okay, so...
And of course, most of the people saying hi I'm new are clearly not new.
Nope.
Because they want to make it hard for me to see the actual people who are new, who I actually want to thank. I think... Oh, shit. The only person I know for sure who's new is, God's older cousin. Shit. So many just went by so fast I can't keep up. Kenny the Pokey fan, I think he's actually new. Derpy Doo is actually new. I know that. Hitbot's fairly new. Hitbot's on their second stream. I heard a voice, but I don't see an enemy.
Geralt Kuzlin's just like, hi, I'm Goku.
I can't confirm nor deny that one.
Nero the Neko is new.
I believe that is true.
And so is Colonel Bit.
See, we do have new people. Did you guys come because of the game or just because I was the autoplay on the top of the website? I'm curious as to why you showed up. But if you're new, I do stream quite often.
Yep.
But my main thing is YouTube. I make a living off YouTube. I'm actually taking a bit of a beating here. I wish I didn't accidentally use Berserk earlier, else I'd be using it now. I don't want to fight the Scap. I just want to fight the Conjurer. Alright, what potions do I have right now? There we go. Do I have any potions? None that help with what I want. Eat a tomato in battle.
Yes,
that didn't help much.
That's the best time to eat tomatoes.
There we go. That got him. All right. So what did the chat say in response to my question about why they joined the stream when they saw it?
Nero the Neko said that they saw the Steam event message.
Ah, okay. So you found me through YouTube then. Okay. There's another question then. How many of you found me through YouTube and how many found me through just now on Hitbox?
I found you through Steam.
I don't think you did, Ash. I think you found me through our friendship.
I connected to friendship and found you.
Yep.
Gerald Kuzland says, I showed up because I'm unemployed.
I believe that. I see you comment on my YouTube videos a lot, too. Because, again, I'm one of those weird guys who actually reads every single YouTube comment I get. To this day, despite having, I think it's this week, I'm probably going to hit 30,000 subscribers, and I still read every single comment.
Wow.
So I read over 10,000 comments a month.
Derpy do. Sorry, a Twitter retweet.
Ah.
Chaos Lord 2600 says they liked your creepypasta readings.
Ah. See, it's very rare that people from the creepypasta actually watch anything else I do. It's kind of frustrating. Oh, new bow. This is better than the one I'm using.
So what's your character do? What does he specialize in?
Everything!
All the things.
Is that really it?
Pretty much. I'm gonna go mostly magic, but I'm gonna get a little of everything.
Magic orc? That's impossible.
Oh, right, isn't Battlethorn Castle the one where you kill all the dudes at it and it's yours?
Yep.
Oh, I just kind of stumbled upon it. Oh, they're too tough for me! Flee!
You should go get Umbra.
Isn't that a horror game?
No, Umbra's like the best sword in the game.
Oh, that's Penumbra, that's right. You know, a guy with 9,000 plus subscribers gets 2 to 5 comments per video. That's not uncommon, honestly. The ratio of people who view to comment is very low.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, like, my channel's especially bad for subscriber to viewer ratio, in that a lot of people subscribe and then don't actually watch anything I do. Entirely because they subscribed by, like, because of my old creepypasta readings, and they're not actually interested in most of what I do now, which is mostly video game stuff, which I've done the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I did a little sideshow for a while I did creepypasta readings, and a lot of people found me through that for a long time. Less find me through that now, just because I'm not on the front, like, it used to be if you search Pokepasta, I was like the top 5 results. Now I don't even know if I'm on the front page.
I know that if you search Lost Silver, you're first.
Okay, see, that's still a popular one to search.
I actually found you through creepypastas.
Yes, you did. And then we started talking because you saw that I was planning a Let's Play of Sunny, and you did voice acting in Sunny too.
Mm-hmm.
And then a friendship was born. That was dangerously close to the Grammy voice. I need to crack on the Grammy voice again. The Grammy voice, where I just started doing a weird voice for a character who had like 5 lines before he died in Knights of Pen and Paper. And now it's like my favorite voice to do. I need to find some lines of dialogue to read off. You know what? I have a book, don't I? Immortal Blood? Oh, that's a long book. Where's a short book? Horse Armor Note! I can read Horse Armor Note in Gremlin voice.
Please.
Alright. Dear reader, in celebration of the launch of our new boarding services, we're offering— I knocked the light. We are offering a free set of horse armor to the bearer of this letter. To retrieve your reward, bring your favorite horse. Apparently they don't use in Fantasy World in favorite. Along with this notice to the Chestnut Handy Stables outside of the Imperial City. Help us spread the word about our new horse armor services. Chestnut Handy, because you can't afford to not protect your horse. What was that noise just now? It's my follow thing. Sometimes it plays a noise and sometimes it doesn't. It's fucking weird. Signed? Pank Grop Brewer? Owner of Chestnut Handy Stables. Do people like Gremlin voice?
Yes, they love.
I like it. I like doing Gremlin voice. It's awful. It is awful, and it's beautiful at the same time.
It is. I love it.
I'm a voice actor now.
Yup.
I don't believe you.
I don't Oblivion you. This stream is bad. I always have simultaneously the best and yet the worst stream on all of Hitbox. I don't know how I managed to pull it off every time, but I got some wicked consistency with it.
It is.
Oh, you know what you should do? You should go get Umbra, then you should go get the Unicorn, and then you should go get the Silver Ebony armor.
I believe it's pronounced Eneby.
Oh, the Silver Eneby. You know the Silver Ebony armor is like the heaviest, it's the heaviest armor in the game that's light armor because each piece weighs 20.
Jesus, that's not light.
It's like, I know, it's a unique set of armor and it weighs 20 for every piece and it looks really cool, but it's so heavy.
I've never been here before. There's like an abandoned town. That's really cool. I mean, there's like a really cool quest here.
An abandoned town? What a cool idea!
There's no one here and nothing to do. Cool. Wait, hold on. Was that a thing down there? No.
Was it marked up on your map?
Yes. Hack Dirt. Good name.
Oh, this is like the Lovecraftian town.
Oh, so Cthulhu is the mayor.
No, there's like a quest from someone, I can't remember where they are, but they tell you to go to Hack Dirt. I think they're in that place, just to the north. No, they're in the place just to the north. And, they tell you to come here because there's bad stuff going on, and then you go in caves and fight swamp monsters. It's great. You're playing Cthulhu, the Last Airbender.
Cthulhu, the Last Airbender, is my spirit animal. Why? I'm sorry, why would I pick this lock? There's nothing in there. I am not going to pick that lock.
So there's been a typo, and now your
Jesus.
character... There's been a typo in the chat, and now your character's name is Man-Bat.
That was just a Batman character.
Hackdirt Brethren, and he's really rocking out. Did he stop? Damn it, I was gonna do a music joke, and then he stopped.
Where? Go.
Now I can't be a good YouTube.
Nope, you were the worst YouTuber.
Well, back to Twitch for you.
Jesus, that guy swings fast. I'm gonna get permabanned off Hitbox for being too shit.
Yup.
Actually, the contrary. They actually signed me to an exclusive contract.
Wow.
Yeah, they actually, they actually signed me to an exclusivity contract. I guess they really like me. I'm like a full-on partner here on Hitbox.
Oh no, Geralt's been timed out. He probably said the bad word.
Oh, he said the forbidden word.
Probably.
Yeah, we have a running joke here, but we have a forbidden word that will never be explained. And if you say the forbidden word, you get timed out for 10 minutes. There's no actual permanent penalty. It's a joke.
Fiery Dylan wants to know, has anyone on your Minecraft server built a cathedral to Manbar?
I don't believe so.
How dare
Well,
I don't think anyone's been on the fucking server in a while. I gotta promote that server more. All right,
no shrine.
Stuff.
What is the community doing?
Yeah, you guys suck.
Community, go on my server more and play some video games.
Oh, look at these people.
Look at who people?
Look at that. Trying to skid around the forbidden word.
Oh. That's right, Doug did build a tower for John Cena. What was the button for dropping weapons in Oblivion again? I have to Google it like every time I go back to play these games. Is it shift click? It's shift click. There we go.
Mr. Killer is asking if anyone saw that episode of Resident Evil 5. Is it Resident Evil 5? He says Res 5.
Yeah.
That yeah, Resident Evil 5. That's what I'm Let's playing right now.
Yeah,
Me and Brandon.
Where you missed the medal next to the cursor.
Yep, that's happened a few times. I went back and got them all, though, so... I love all of the people yelling at me in the comment section, like, you missed this thing. Not only do I go back and do most of those things, I actually finished the entire 100%ed playthrough about a week before the first episode went up. I think I even say that in the final video. And it's not even because we meant to do that, we just ended up playing it way more than we thought we would.
There's someone in the chat called Hi, I am new.
Yup.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yes.
They're not new.
Yeah.
They are not new. That's a chat meme. There's no way they're new.
Turns out they are new and we're just being awful.
Where'd you get? You're. That's
Trying to get some easy speechcraft skill.
You're full of it.
Speechcraft in this game is so fun and so easy.
It's so dumb.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love
apparently I
it.
can meditate.
I love it, because I got so good at it I could, like, make people my best friend in 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, like, it's a completely broken system. It's so shitty. I'm happy they got rid of it in Skyrim, because it was so pointless. You can't fuck it up.
Seeing you randomly click is awful, by the way.
Don't be silly.
Well, no, I know how to play the minigame. It's just doing this gets you skill.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, seeing you randomly click is awful.
It gets me skill really fast. It's the fast way to do it because it doesn't matter if you succeed or not for getting skill. All right, hold on. Let's check what he likes.
That's enough.
Metalizer would really like to remind you that there's a cat's eye in this game. Don't miss it.
Was that?
Awesome. Thank you.
And the Mad Librarian
Was that
really wants
supposed
to
to be
remind
a-
you that you can
Don't be
combine
silly.
3 green herbs and sell them.
I like that.
And you'll
I
get
can't argue
busted
with
for
that.
it. Oh, right, I forgot. I actually have enough speechcraft to do a single rotate. I forgot about that.
Was
There
that
we go.
supposed to be a compliment? I doubt. Blah,
That was a
blah,
bad one.
blah. You don't be silly.
And Reverend Shadows wants to remind you that you
I'm not
recorded the
buying
last
that one.
episode of Pokemon with the wrong overlay.
Got a point. You're
Yeah, I recorded
pathetic.
2 with the wrong overlay.
That's a bit excessive. Don't- I can't
My
argue
favorite
with that.
glitch was
That-
the one
won't
guy
fight.
in the Talos district
I see.
who has the gold glitch on
May I
him.
interest you in some of
I don't remember
I
that.
can't remember how to do it. But I believe it involves bribing him to like you. So you gotta punch him a lot and then make him really pissed off, and then you bribe him to like you. And then you can pickpocket the gold off of him, and he won't
That's
lose
more
his
than
gold from his inventory.
That's
And
incredible.
and you can keep bribing him, and then when you kill him, he could just take the gold off of him for infinite times.
Awesome. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Perfect
Tell your friend.
game.
Jake C.
And now go ahead.
Jake C. Test would like to know, are you playing Resident Evil 6?
farewell.
Yes. But after 5, we're not doing 6 right away, we're doing Revelations.
Revelations.
Yeah, Brandon and I are doing raid mode, because the campaign is not online co-op.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, not co-op! Alright, Edgar's discount spells. I don't think I want to do that right now. Let's just go find an inn. I forget, is there even an inn in this district? Is that one right there? Yes, it is! Merchant's Inn. Let's use that one. Actually, let's just sleep in the sewers.
Kaipon wants to know, are you going to play The Sims?
Which one? Because I did some
I guess-
Sims. I did some Sims 4 on the show before. I love Sims games, but Sims 4 was really boring as fuck. And Sims games expansions are way too goddamn expensive.
They really are.
It's ridiculous. So, like, I want to play more Sims 4 and get, like, the starting your own home business thing, because I always found that the most fun in Sims 2. But I'm not paying, like, 60 Canadian dollars for that. I cannot afford that. I don't know how I'm affording rent next month, let alone goddamn $60 for some DLC.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just sleep in the sewers here. Why pay for an inn when you've got the sewers?
I like The Sims 3 better anyway.
I like The Sims 2 the most, probably.
Sims
Although I never played any expansions for Sims 3, so that might be the breaking point for me.
I was hoping Mandy was going to say she liked the sewers better anyway.
I
Yeah.
like the sewers better anyway. Fiery Dylan really wants to know when you're gonna play the Sunny games.
I have absolutely no idea. It's super low on the priority list right now. I
That's
have
because-
so much going on. Fuck, I can't sleep here because there are apparently enemies nearby. God damn it.
This is why I don't sleep in the sewers, because there are enemies nearby.
Usually there aren't.
Well, see, the plan
Stand data
was
worship is becoming
to
increasingly
play Sunny 1
prevalent
and 2
in some
immediately, but
I'm
then
listening.
MDB met Mandy, and now he
Go
hates
ahead.
everything, so...
Yep.
Okay.
How are you?
Oh, that was so dejected. It's like, oh, okay.
I hate everything, especially Mandy.
That's okay.
She's a thing.
I hate Mandy
Gotta buy
too.
a room. I hate buying things. Why should I have to spend money to sleep?
Because
Yes?
I shouldn't have to spend money to sleep. This is why we need communism.
I do have a bit.
yes.
There we go. 20 gold spent. God damn it. It's not the right room. Apparently this is the right room. Alright.
Why are you so bad at this game?
So I'm bad at every game. I'm not good at living, and so I can't be good at gaming. If you do it in the game, you do it in real life. I leveled up! Okay. Choose 3 attributes to increase. So, well, I got a 5 in a willpower, so I might as well take that, because 5 is as high as it goes. 5 in speed, might as well take that. And for the next highest, I can pick between agility and strength. I would rather take agility. Here we go.
Welcome
We're
to the
level 2!
Welcome to the broken level system.
Yep, it is fucked. What's quick load again? Is it F7 or F9? It's always different in each game.
Alt F4.
Definitely. That's definitely what it is. Do it after not saving for a long time. That's the wrong door. I almost picked a lock to his basement when I was trying to leave the inn. Alright, I'm gonna try F7. Nope, F9. Yep. That is such a fast quick load, it doesn't even show the load. It doesn't even show the load screen. That's what you get for putting it on your solid state hard drive. Alright, I'm gonna go join the arena. I like the arena. And I'm gonna show you guys the sea crest.
Oh. What's the secret? Because I might know it.
You probably know it. I'm sure we're thinking of the same one.
Oh, is it when you drag Mandy's body to the middle of the arena?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's obviously what it is.
Okay.
Come on, get into position. Here we go.
Because there's like a few of these in the game.
Yeah, they're weird ones.
Did you?
Like you would never fucking know to do this.
You didn't get the one at the Blades Temple when you were there.
I didn't even enter the Blades Temple when I was there.
Oh.
I was just marking shit off on my map because I was just running around.
I don't know if you can before you do that quest.
Apparently Dark Brotherhood sells poison apples, and you can kill someone by stealing all their food in their house when they're out and replacing with poison apples, and kill them in a few days. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is Sims 4 DLC on Steam? I don't think Sims 4 is on Steam. I'm pretty sure it's only on Origin.
Yeah, probably. Reverend Shadows wants to know, what site do you recommend for buying computer parts?
I like Newegg.
Newegg
That's
is
where I
good.
get most of my stuff, is Newegg. There we go. Got 5 hand-to-hand points.
I go for Newegg or Tiger Direct. Both of those are alright.
Tiger Direct is also good. NCIX is good. I believe they only do Canada, though. I could be wrong.
I've never heard of that one, so they might be right.
They're very good. The arena! Whoa! The poster's a reference to the cover art of the box of Elder Scrolls Arena, the first Elder Scrolls game!
You know, every time I leave the prison at the start of the game, the first thing I do is go to the arena and complete it.
Yeah, it's really fun.
I just like the armor that you get.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about.
I don't know who you are, friend, but I have the same voice actor as that Beerus guy.
You're damn right you will. You again, huh?
I wanna fight! I'll take light. Wicca wicca!
Yeah,
I'm ready
but
for a
run-
match. Oh, I'm not even in my gear, that's right. He's gonna yell at me over that.
He just turns around and kills you.
You haven't run.
Ready for a match! I don't have enough acrobatic skill to break the arena, unfortunately. Welcome to the arena!
I forget, what happens when you do that?
Oh, you can just jump, like, out of bounds and you're, like, levitating up on the edge of the arena.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all you need is high athletic skill and to jump, like... or acrobatic skill and to jump. Like, it's not even like there's some kind of big trick to doing it. You just jump. I don't think I have the acrobatic skill for it, though. Let me just try. Well, I can stand on the fire. That's probably not going to do me any favors. I'm just going for a jog. $12 voice actors in Oblivion? Yeah, I believe that it's a pretty low number.
I believe it. They had to afford Patrick Stewart and Sheen Beam.
I was about to say, are you sure there's 12 voice actors? I thought it was one voice actor doing 12 voices.
I believe it.
The Knights of the Nine quest one's pretty fun.
Yeah, that's a weird one. I don't know if I ever bothered finishing it.
That's a good one, I like it. You get lots of free stuff. Join a religious order today, you'll get all the best relics. Don't actually care about their ideals, just get all their stuff.
Oh, I want to loot my dead opponent.
All hail the combatant from the blue
I
team.
wonder when Whisper will show up.
From the blue team. Leave the
I can't wait.
They should make a mod for that, just so you can kill her.
I bet you there is a mod for it. Chat, look it up for me. Is there a mod to fight Whisper in Oblivion?
Fiery Dylan wants to know, what are the rings on the ropes on the pillars for?
I don't know. I think they're supposed to be shackles, but they don't make any sense.
They don't.
I could have used the washing basin thing to get full health, but I'd rather get some restoration skill.
No, they're like neck shackles, I think. You know, like in Star Wars Episode 2, where they were like tied to a pillar.
Don't remind me of Star Wars Episode 2.
You know, Star Wars Episode 1.
Why can I not submerge by looking down? Have I forgotten how to swim in Oblivion? Or is this not deep enough?
You know, if there is a Whisper mod for Oblivion, I'm gonna make a character called Framboy and then go through and just kill Whisper.
I'm gonna make a character called Chicken Chaser.
Chevy Chaser.
Chevy Chase.
Mr. Killer says, can you find Lulu in Oblivion?
I don't know. I don't know if there's a... Someone go on the Elder Scrolls wiki and see if a Lulu is in the game.
There's no Lulu.
If there's a Lulu in the game, I'll find her.
There's no Lulu.
That's a promise.
There's no Lulu.
You can't know that for sure. Whisper is not the main character's best friend. She's a fucking psychopath.
She starts off as your character's best friend.
Rival. Psychopath rival.
Yeah. He's pretty much always your psychopath rival.
Welcome to the... If you wish to become a part of the mage...
Alright, I need to go to the individual mage guilds, that's right.
Oh yeah, this quest. I love this quest.
What is it, citizen?
I don't like you, Battle Mage. I don't like you, Battle Mage. I'm gonna bully you. There's nothing you can do about it. Try and stop me. Try and stop me! Probably making everyone motion sick. Alright. I'm gonna crouch on top of this barrel, and this is where we're gonna end the first stream of this game. Falling off the barrel.
I don't know why you didn't just get paintbrushes and jump over the wall to the Mages Guild.
Yeah. Jesus.
I did that.
It's kind of like how in Skyrim you can hold a plate in front of you, and if the plate goes like side you eat on first into the wall and you run into it, you'll just run through the wall. So good.
Kaipon says there's not a single Lulu in Elder Scrolls at all.
Oh, I'm never gonna play an Elder Scrolls game again then. They
would not
they
play
ruined
again.
it for me. They ruined it for me.
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls is not worth playing. Thanks everybody for coming to the stream. Stay in after the stream goes off air, and I'll send you guys a link to the Past Controller Please Hitbox stream, where I'll be streaming over there in about an hour and 20 minutes. And if you're watching this on YouTube later, I'll have a playlist in the description of all of these Oblivion streams if you want to watch more of them. Support me on TAD with your phone for free if you'd like to support me without paying money. And if you got more money than you have time, then check out Patreon or GameWisp instead, both in the description. Thank you everybody for watching, and until next time, have a nice day.
Bye!
Ah.